Curry, a 6-foot righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. Good eye right there. And he deals. Next offering is outside. Out to short. The throw to first. One out, bottom of the ninth. And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our Shambi's.
AA to AAA is one of the most challenging jumps in the minors. You're dealing with a lot more players who have MLB experience when you're at the AAA level. So to be able to adjust as a pitcher and as a hitter, that's a huge challenge for him.
Well, I think when you start to get to that level of AAA, you know, now you're with guys that have been in the big leagues and they've been up and down, or some veteran guys. They know how to exploit, you know, guys on both sides of the ball. So I think as a two-way player that's in AAA, that's going to be your biggest adjustment you have to make before you get to the show. You're out.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Dylan Price digs in now. On the ground, could be two. Can't glove it cleanly. Here's a big power threat. Dylan Price reached on an infield single his first time.
Come on, big guy, see it, drive it, right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball. And now the big-time power threat, Dylan Price.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a base hit into right. Reynolds around third. He'll score easily. And they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run.
Hayden Wisniewski on a pitch out of the pen here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. Tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Stepping in, Stuart Fairchild. Pickoff throw, Price. Back in on a dive.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Up the middle, on to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Cam Collier now at the plate. And a 1-1. Good eye right there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Chris Clark appears to be getting loose. Smiley warming up as well. Wisniewski checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Price over at second, one down. Now back to second, and he's back again. Man at second. Got him. 2 out. And here is Austin Hendrick. 1 for 2. 2-1 now. Inside just missed. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. I mean, there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt that gets away from the catcher, and they pick up a run.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. A run up. Luis Verdugo will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to the left side. Price. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. So up next, Dylan Price.
the third baseman, Dylan Price.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second, on to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting,
Well, they had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Movement in the bullpen. Tyler Duffy up and throwing. Number 34, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Checks over to first, back safely. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Price leads off first with 1 away. Back to first, and once again he's back in safely. At the belt and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Over to first, and he's safe.
Your phone.
That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it right here.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Climbs the ladder and makes the catch. Here's the third baseman, Dylan Price. Fouled off. He was late.
Let her rip right here.
And now the 0-1.
1-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
One down. Digging in, Dylan Price.
Dylan Price.
Drilled to the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That is his first home run. Runner at first with 2 away. Dylan Price getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this one.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's going back. Back some more. And gone. He leaves the yard to right, and they add a pair. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's some real power at the plate. Dylan Price.
Hey, let her fly right here.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs. Swings through that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Your pitch.
And a pitch. And that's outside. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. 3-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Kicks and deals. In the air, right field. Canario hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter.
And now the first baseman, Matt Reynolds. And now 2 balls and a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second, tag, and they got him. Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Dylan Price. Swings through that one. 0-1. Price measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick in 2023. In the dirt, but kept close. Gets it to first. Third out. And now one out, bases empty. Dylan Price, the next to hit. That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Hey, have a rip, like you can.
And that one is inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering is down low. 2-1. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Runner on at first with one gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 46. Throw to first. Price back on a dive. Price, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Now the left fielder, number 2. The wind of the pitch. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
Hey, we got no one.
Just missed. 2-0. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hey, nobody out now.
0-1. And that's down and away.
Hey, let's turn it. Plays a 2 now.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-2 now. That to right. Hendrick makes the play. 1 away. Here's Nick Madrigal. That one's in there, 0-1. That's down and in. Price with a move to first. And he's back in on a dive. Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty to the plate. Roll to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And here is David Bodie. First offering, and it just misses. And that's in for a strike. That's in there, and a count 1-2.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. To first, 1 up, 1 down. And now Brennan Davis. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's even up.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Now it's Alexander Canario. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Got him. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now the catcher comes up to him. Number 8. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
That misses, and the count even 1-1. That one out to right. Hendrick makes a nice running catch. And now here is number 2. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
No. I got this.
That one misses in the dirt.
Cup I used yesterday. I can still use the cup I used yesterday.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter really couldn't do anything with it.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back. Now it's going to be Chase Strumpf. Price back to work. And there's a ball.
1, no strike. Hey, here we go. Plays at 1 now.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. He hit into a double play his first time up. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That person. On its teeth.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Bodie in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Brennan Davis. On the ground to third.
Oh, wow.
And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Runner at second, nobody out. Check swing, went around, and now it's even 1-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Azokar under it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And now the right fielder, Alexander Canario.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready.
I'm a spinner. I can see her now.
It's probably going to be a big
Oh,
run,
he
so
done
you really have to
fucked up. Shit.
And on top of it, you know how me and her have an account or whatever? So, like, when he first told her that she put $1,000 in her account, and she's like, hide it for me, and that's that. And then I looked at the account the other day, she put another 1,000. I said, where did this 1,000 come from? She said,
On the ground to third. Slings it across. Got him.
Well, he's doing a nice job keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Number 8 swings through it for strike 1. That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Man on second, 2 down. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Whips it across, and the inning is back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 7. And a strike in there.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
0-2 now. And now 1-2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
And here it comes. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting number 2.
In 2023, where
next to hit, number 2. 1 for 2.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
In for a strike, 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to
but
commit
also
to one
if
velocity
ACT
and
crashes,
stay there. I always remember watching
that my money goes away.
Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him
But
out.
they sell it out
Picks
at
up
what it's
strikeout
selling
number 7.
for. So if it
Now
drops
the
and
number
it's
2 hitter,
fucking 10
Chase
cents a
Strump.
share, they can pay out 10 cents a share.
Yeah, but what's the good thing that protects about ESOP is that everybody, it doesn't matter.
First offering misses the mark. Strump, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
In the ESOP world, I'm
Ball to strike. The pitch.
and I approve more.
Next offering misses down and away.
And like Susan, the lady who made us an ESOP, like she has just much to lose personally as somebody else. And once she pays off the love,
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full. And we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nick
So
Madrigal.
does it acquire?
You get it straight.
But my question is do if you pull out your foot, does the more do you get money based off what's in your stock? Or do you just get money off based off what the stock is?
And it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He did right there.
Then I can choose at that point to play the stock market, or I can choose to keep the money.
The 1-2.
And like, okay, so like it officially matures where I
back to the mound. On the run, sends it over to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's David Bodie.
Then you and automatically get the full, regardless if it's mature.
I was just wondering if you could like take it out, and it still like would it build?
Up the middle, and it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bodie leads off first with 1 away.
Actually,
that's through there for a strike.
What would that be? Oh, maybe 25.
Swings and misses. 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The right fielder, number 4.
Alexander Canario now at the plate.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the... And welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, number 8.
I needed that.
The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Price still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Fairchild pulls that one down, and a quick out, number 1. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Let's get him chasing.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, number 2, 1 for 3.
Freaking on demand with that right now.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Foul ball there.
He's looking for it.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Oh, let me challenge him. Nope, I'm challenging him. On in.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
He's waiting on it.
Bounce to third. Now a jump throw to first, and he beats it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Oh, I won't finish.
Here comes a pitch. Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays. And a swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So no runs. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Number 80.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Hello and welcome to Franco Park, AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Louisville Bats taking on the Iowa Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So now here's the DH, Dylan Price. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Back over to first, and they're keeping him close. Now, number 46. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. Half inning. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Dylan Price. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. And
oh, good play.
Diving catch.
Good play. Damn, smoked that ball too.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Dylan Price. He's 0 for 1. On the ground. And it gets by him. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Dylan Price.
Dylan Price.
And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
At the plate, number 46. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The throw. Tag. And he's out.
Man, I see a great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one.
Think about
just about ready to go, and on the hill in this one, Jesse Schultens. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple of runs, but outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
The 0-1. Right side, Maldonado. That's out number 3. On to the bottom. So digging in, Nelson Maldonado.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the 0-1. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first, and they got him.
Batting it.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dylan Price. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And there's the strike.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I went back to it.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Dylan Price. Schultens back to work. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
Dylan Price digs in now. Smiley back to work. Rips one to right. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting. Left field.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these guys, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game.
Delays on the plains out of eastern Montana, where you told me you were leaving from. You were stabbed in the back and the rest of your body. Won't you tell me where you're bleeding from? 'Cause if you need a tourniquet or if you want to turn and quit, know that I'll be by your side. You bled your whole soul into things you can't control in a world you'll never satisfy.